Hello, I'm Kristen Lee. So what I was supposed to film last week was we went to Ireland with our staycation, and I blanked out. I've been to Ireland. I was gonna do like a story time, but I keep blanking out on what I want to say and how I want to say it. So for the week, I made Irish sweetbread. I made shepherd's pie, which was delicious, and I made corned beef and cabbage. That was awesome. So I got my Irish food fix. I went to Ireland circa 2017, I think. Yeah, no, 2018. I went to somewhere else 2017, but 2018 I went with my friend and her family, and we had a great trip. It's just I don't remember a lot of it. I know that my second day was when my jet lag hit, and we went to the jail. I'll put up the name of the jail, but I don't remember anything from the tour. I remember we, were able to take pictures in certain areas and stuff, but yeah, I don't really remember a lot. And then we had rented an entire house for an Airbnb, because there was about 12 of us all together. So for the most part, my friend and her family and I did our own thing, and then we only did really the big group things for like tours and stuff. So we went to Guinness and we stayed in Dublin, and my friend was brave enough to drive to a little seaside town called Dingle, and we had a blast. Just I was so proud of her because she was driving on the wrong side for us, the road. What else? We got in like 2 o'clock in the morning, and the only thing that was open was I think it was Domino's, so we ended up having Domino's. Our first day in Ireland. We went to the local pub / restaurant, and all 12 of us went, and they had no idea what to do with us, because if you've ever traveled outside of a US touristy type thing, you'll find out that what we're used to for our sit-down meals when we go out to restaurants and stuff is not the norm or the typical dining experience in other countries. So my friend and her family got to experience that. I had just experienced it, the year before, so it was new to me too. But it's interesting to see how we're so used to our chain restaurants and that well-oiled machine where from the time you sit down till the time you leave, something's always going. You're getting your drinks, you're getting your appetizers, you're getting your meal, if you get dessert, and it's done in a certain manner. But if you go to like a mom and pop shop or whatever, sometimes they don't have a big enough oven or kitchen area to accommodate a big group, so you might be sitting for a while. What else did we do? We went to Blarney Castle. I chickened out to touch the Blarney Stone because you had to like lay down and like go through this little hole to touch it, and it's this little tiny stone. I was like, absolutely not, I'm not doing that. And then what else did we do? We went to the Cliffs of Moher. That was gorgeous. We went to Trinity College. That was really cool. I wish we had had more time, and we had gone in the summertime, so that's like top tour season, but we had beautiful weather, so I'd rather just take the beautiful weather than, you know, get totally rained on the entire time, because then certain things get delayed or canceled because of where the tours are going. So good with the bad. Trying to think of what else. I know we did. Oh, we went to Guinness, and we did the tour in Guinness. That was kind of cool. I found my Hard Rock Cafe, because if I go to a big city, I gotta find one. So I think I got a hoodie that year. I think it's somewhere still here. I think my dad actually wears it. I think that's who has it. But yeah, it was an awesome trip. If you can go, I loved it. I wish we had done more research and gone on more tours. I think that we might have gotten to see different parts of the country. I loved the car ride. The car ride was a blast, because you got to see the change of scenery from the inner city all the way out to the seaside town. So it changes a lot within, we were on the road, what, an hour, 2 hours before we got there? Yeah, it was an awesome trip. I would love to go back. And yeah, it came up on my Facebook memories recently, because we went, I think in August, July or August of 2018. So it was, like I said, if you can go, it's worth the trip. I would like to see more of it though, next time I go. So that was this week's video. I'm sorry it's not the best, but that's my story time. And then right now, for the last week of our staycation with B from Mama Needs to Read Romance, it's England, Scotland, and the British Isles, I think, is what we're doing. So I think it's going to be another story time. I'm trying to get to another tea garden place that does afternoon tea, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen this week. It might be next week that I do it. We'll see. So I hope you're having a great day and a great week, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye.